Yo, what's up, guys? Wanted to make this quick little intro for this video. A few things. So this video is basically just a live group call recording of me hosting. I think there was maybe 5 or 6 other online coaches in there, and basically I'm just helping them get better at DM setting, sharpening their skills, and going through these conversations, just to ultimately make them book more calls and get better. So it's going to be a really good opportunity for you guys to see like actual live conversations going down and kind of seeing how my brain works and how everything flows in my head. I mean, this video is straight gold, like, not gonna lie. I only made it 16 minutes long because we all have TikTok brain these days, and none of you guys are probably gonna sit through this whole entire video. But hey, if you do, good for you because there's a shit ton of value in here. If you like this video, please let me know because I literally have 20 plus hours of group call recordings. I would love to chop one up and make this kind of a series. And just a little disclaimer: I put black boxes on like the DM names and the user names just because I'm not gonna leak a shit ton of names in there, out of the coaches' respect, so their privacy. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Drop them in the comment section. DM me on Instagram. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you like it. And yeah, enjoy. Peace.
Stuff. Okay. I have an agency. Got most of these guys are trying to brute force lead gen with cold DMs. It's no form. Sweet.
Yep. And then the
Is this
video.
all ManyChat up until the video?
Is it? No, I
No, it's
think
not.
just the first one's many chat, and then Jaden comes in. We just did this yesterday at a
Okay.
coffee shop. Kind of just came up with this.
Yeah.
Oh, dope. All right. Sweet.
Yeah.
Breakdown. Okay. So yeah, you send them the breakdown. If they come in this way, then you get into setting them on the call.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dope. So let's take piece. We've seen about tools, moves the needle about strategy, content framework. Just curious where you're at right now with your offer. How many clients do you have under your belt? 8 active clients. A lot of one-offs. What pipeline is looking good, looking dry these days. Okay. So this guy's definitely needs this, or he's definitely in pain. He wants to scale. Billy,
Mm-hmm.
have you ever run ads before? And what would you say your monthly goal? I mean, if it's working with you guys, asking 2 questions in one message is like fine, but I typically like to only send one at a time. I mean,
Okay.
just to focus on one question and get a clear, thorough answer for that one question.
Like
You know
for
what I
this
mean?
right here.
Yeah, just be like, have you ever ran ads before? See what he says there, and then be like, what would you say your month? Kind of go into his goals.
Yeah,
Okay.
Because
I agree.
those are like 2 important questions. So you don't. I mean, I wouldn't really want to throw them into the same message.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that.
Um. So he wants to hit 30K. Yeah, I mean, it was quick, but like I also think there was a few like. So he said I need to scale like yesterday, and I think you could dig into more like how long has it been you like how long you been struggling,
Yeah.
because that's like that'll go into your pitch too, like how long you've been struggling. He's like, yeah man, like 6 months. Then you can go into like, yeah man, would hate to see you go another 6 months like this, haha, kind of throwing some humor, but that's like a powerful sentence, in the
Yeah.
pitch. So I mean this is good. Like you got the Calendly sent. Did he book or no?
Oh, he just left it on scene.
Yeah.
So yeah, that could be why. Like it was kind of a surface level conversation. Like you didn't really dig into much of how long he's been struggling, and like really highlight that.
Okay.
Right. It's like he definitely like he opened up a few wounds. We just like kind of let it be and put a band-aid over it instead of like actually diving.
Yeah,
I like what you said, Zach, about the cracking a joke a little bit too, Jaden. That would be solid when you can crack a joke
like
around.
that's a yeah. When you ask him, like he's like, I need to scale like yesterday. Be like, yeah man, like I feel you, man. That's a good. Like you can say I feel you, man. Honestly, you could just leave that out. Be like, got you, and then be like, how long has it been like this? Like how long you been needing to scale?
Okay.
He says 6 months, a year. Like that's powerful. You throw that in the pitch to get him on the call. Be like, yeah, would hate to see you go another year. Haha. Like it's got a little bit of humor, but like, yeah, that's a really like that's deep. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
so, yeah. When they're in pain like that, like ask how long. I think that's probably one of the number one things when you're DM setting is like how long has someone been in the pain. Think like fitness offer. Like someone's fat and they've been fat for 20 years. Like you can kind of use that to your advantage.
Okay.
So I mean, yeah, overall, like he was inbound, he commented, but it seems like he was more focused on the video and like to learn about hijacks.
Mhm.
Is that true? So
Yeah,
then going into the DM setting, like even though he was inbound, I'd still treat it like a full conversation. Kind of.
Okay. Yeah.
but following you reached out, Jaden.
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
I like what brought you to my page. I mean, what brought you to my page is good, but I always use like, are you here for the content? Or are you looking to scale your
Okay.
business? I mean, up to you though. Like, what brought you to my page is,
I kind of just test different ones out, just see what works better.
yeah,
So
I was just gonna say that. Like, try
yeah.
that. Keep trying that one. Throw the, are you
Yeah.
here for the content? Or, well, I just test them out.
Mhm.
But I mean, it's got a response, so you're good.
Yeah.
Saw the video with your system, the sleep keyword, and word interest. Okay. Currently scaling my SMA. Looking forward to having new smart inputs. Yep. Tell me more about your agency. Um, nice, nice. Big. How are you getting clients and leads right now? Cold outreach, started a poster. So gotcha. Um, yeah, I think you could ask a few more questions, like kind of how's that been going? Cold outreach and now started a post. Like how's that been going? Odds are probably not
Okay.
that good. Um, I mean, what is that video? Is it like a VSL?
It's the basically the same one as the other guy commented for.
Yeah, so it's like a super short video, 2 minute video breaking down the software, and then at the end of the video, it's or at least now at the end of the video, it says this isn't the main because the main thing me and Jaden were dealing with the past week is that so many people only wanted software. They assumed Operation Hijacks was the software, right? When Operation Hijacks is the entire operation and the software is a lever that we pull. And it was like very
Yeah.
miscommunicated because of me, because of my messaging. So we're just kind of like troubleshooting and fixing that. But that's why in this video it breaks down the software, what it does because it's cool. And then at the end it talks about, hey, by the way, this is like the software itself, being completely honest, isn't going to get you the results that you think you would expect. The magic happens when it's tied into the rest of our systems, yada yada.
Got you. So you just have a bunch of people coming in right now thinking they can just get the software. They're not
Pretty
looking
much,
for
yeah.
coaching, really.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I see. Yeah, that is tough.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. That in that case, it's good to send that video. It's also just good to say that line you just said though, Noah. Like the say Operation Hijacks is like it's great and all, but it's not going to work if you don't have like whatever you
Yeah,
want
we
to
just
say.
started sending that message out
Mhm.
yesterday.
Mhm.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know what you think. This is so good. How long is it on the market? Do you have any clients from Germany? All around the world? Yeah, I mean, whenever they ask costs, it's like a good time to pitch the call.
Yeah.
So it's kind of tough to get around. The another thing you could do is like this wasn't like there was probably a few more questions to be asked about like his business and
Okay.
what he's struggling with. So what you can say is like when he says how much would it cost, be like, yeah, man, it kind of depends or whatever you have like for cost, whatever you say for that. Kind of just super subtly like handle cost, but then get in into a whole new topic and ask him a question. So he kind of
Okay.
like if he brings up cost again, then you can kind of just like, yeah, book the call. Um, but I mean, yeah, this is he booked in. This guy's on the calendar.
Yeah, I think tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're saying because we've had a few guys ask for just the payment, like how much does it cost, right? And they're like, I want to make sure it's in our budget kind of thing.
Yeah.
Um, and we would just what do we would just be like, yeah, dude, I mean, the cost varies between depending on like your offer and the systems you're running now. We're not even sure it makes sense for you yet. So
Yeah, so I mean, if you don't sell hijacks separately, be like, yeah, I don't actually sell hijacks like by itself. It's only included in my clients that I help one to one. So we would definitely have to map out like I would definitely have to see more about your situation so that I can even like give you more info on that or price. Um, I'm trying to think of like
I like that.
so yeah, I think be clear with these people that you don't just sell hijacks like by itself.
Yeah.
So be like, yeah, I don't sell hijacks one by itself yet. I only give it to my clients that I'm helping one to one, or my one to one clients. And then from there, kind of ask him more about his coaching business or his agency and what's going
So
on.
just jump right back into questions.
Yeah, yeah, jump right back into questions. Cause like go up a little. Like when he was like, keep going up, like when he said cold outreach and started to post ourselves,
Yeah.
like first of all, ask like how that's been going. I mean, we all know that that's probably not been going very well. And
Yeah.
then you can kind of get into like, oh, it hasn't been going well. Why hasn't it going well?
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
other strategies that they need, because obviously when they get into your program, you're probably not gonna do cold outreach, and I
Right.
mean, just better strategies, you know.
Right.
So I think that right there, like talk about that, get all of his business information and like pain, how long he's been struggling, what's working, what's not working. And then you can be like, got this video to show you about the whole thing. Can I shoot it over real quick? He'll
Okay.
obviously say yes. And then you can go into pitching. I think that's great. So,
Yeah.
because if you, yeah, you asked about this question right here or this response right here, then dug deep a little bit into that, sent the video, and he's like, how much is price? Then that's perfect. You can get on the call. Yeah, how so? That's perfect. No clients or leads. I would say what are you doing to get clients or leads right now? But yeah, why do you think that's the case? I guess that kind of is the same thing. My content could be better and engaging. What about your content you think isn't engaging? So I think the main thing I've seen with your guys' offer, and we went over this, is all these fitness coaches that are just starting out think that they just need to post content to get
Yeah.
clients. Like they have no sales process, no messaging in their content. They just need to post like a video of them working out. So yeah, but you can't label them. You can't label them because like you know what their issue is,
Mhm.
but you can't say it like right away. Can't like label them. So you need to ask them questions that makes them
Yeah.
realize you know more than them and you know what their issue is, even though you know it from the get go. So I mean, let's keep going through this. I don't know. What do you think is engaging? I don't know. Why you've been wanting to hit these? What have you been wanting to hit these couple months? 10 clients. Yeah, if he says 10 clients, I'd say like what would that generate for you in revenue?
Got you.
It's just kind of, I think it's a better way of asking what his revenue goal is. 3K per month. He wants to hit 10 clients at 3K a month, $300 a piece.
I
That's
yeah, I
that's another
got
thing.
that.
I think a lot of these people you guys talk to don't know what high ticket is, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I think it, correct me, like, is that what he's saying? He wants to hit $3,000 per month with 10 clients. Is that what he's
Yeah, pretty
implying?
much. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So be like, emphasize that. Be like, $3,000 from 10 clients, question mark. And he's going to say, yeah, like clarify. Cause that's like a crazy statement. We all know if anyone
Yeah.
here got 10 clients, it'd be a lot more than $3,000. So like clarify that, make him say, like, tie him down to his answer again. And then like talk about that. Like, yo, do you know, like, if you guys have any other clients that you've built out their offer so that they can charge high ticket, kind of like talk about them.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of said it in here, whereas if you look at it, I just said you can definitely hit more than 3K, but I just kind of said it in a different way. But
Yeah. I think you can be more stern and make him realize that like 10 clients could be at least
got you.
$15,000, at least $10,000, we'll say.
Got you.
So what's stopping you? I know you said that no leads are coming in, but is there something else? Yeah, and so I think the better way to like say that question is just other than leads coming in, what do you feel like is holding you back, or what do you feel like stopping you? Just keep it a
Got
little
you.
shorter. Probably not knowing what to post and not coming up with good ideas. Um, you think it's a lack of knowledge regarding content and marketing. So I think with these guys, you can ask them a lot of questions like, so his marketing right now is just content, right? He's just trying to post content as his marketing. I think you
Yeah.
could get into a sales process, like because I'm pretty positive this guy doesn't have a sales process. So you can ask him, like, tell me about your sales process. What's that looking like? He's probably gonna say, I don't even know what that is, or I don't have that. Huge leverage that you guys have for the pitch now. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Wait, can you repeat that again?
Yeah, so I think like he doesn't have a sales process. Like odds are this guy doesn't have any sales process.
Yeah.
Like when a lead comes in, like this guy got 10,000 good followers tomorrow, like he would have no idea what to do. 10,000's a crazy number. We could say 100. But like so ask him about what his sales process is,
Right.
and odds are he's going to say I don't have a sales process, or what is that? And then that's huge leverage for you guys to pull when you're pitching, you know what I mean? Because that's what you guys can implement as a sales process for this guy.
Wait, why specifically, like what, because for him, like why specifically should I ask him about his sales process? Was there something about him that he said that I should ask, like regarding his sales process? Or
I
is it just
mean, it goes back into that thing like this guy's problem is marketing and sales. So he
yeah,
talked about marketing a little bit. You were like content, blah blah blah. Like what his problem is, but you need to ask questions to make him say it back to you. You know what I mean?
oh,
So that's
gotcha.
why like all these coaches, all these fitness coaches you guys are targeting that don't have any like knowledge right now and how to build
Yeah,
a coaching business, they don't know sales and they don't know marketing. So you kind of covered the marketing with the content and stuff, but the sales part, like you didn't cover that at all. So he's like, ask him questions about his sales process that doesn't exist so that he knows that you're smarter than him and like he needs your guys' help. That makes
right.
sense?
Yeah, so like I already know his problems, but just kind of frame it in a way where instead of me telling him, like he kind of answers my questions that
Exactly. Yeah, you know
right.
what problems he has, but you can't just say it to him. Like you got to ask him questions to make him say it back to you.
I
Okay.
think one
Does it
example
make
you
sense?
provided was, I think on like way back, you had us ask the question. It was like it was like, yeah, if you had like 100 clients, um, like follow you, like perfect ideal clients, would you have like a system where you know how to actually bring them into your program?
Yeah, exactly. Like if this person had 100 perfect ideal clients follow him tomorrow, he probably wouldn't sign a single one. But the thing about that question is a lot of these guys might have an ego, like thinking they can sign clients. So if you ask them that question directly, their ego might get in the way and be like, "Yeah, I could sign 100 clients," when we both know they can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the way to break down an ego, like if you were to ask that question and he did say that, be like, "Yeah, how? Like just how? Like walk me. All right, man. Walk me through the process. Like, how are you going to sign 100 clients tomorrow?" And then he'll kind of
Gotcha.
like he'll be freezing up. That's more of a sales call question because they can just run away or behind the keyboard. They can just leave you on open. That's like a little bit. That brings in a little bit more tension.
Yeah.
But if you were on the sales call with them, that's a great question to ask.